Fox NASCAR is in Talladega, Alabama. Today, the Xfinity Series racing at one of the most iconic tracks on the schedule, Talladega Superspeedway. We'll see it all today at Talladega. Right now, we're sending it trackside for the command of fire engines.
And now, here to say the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome Ag Pro Company's partner and corporate sales manager, Timmy Hires.
On behalf of our 1,600 employees across Ag Pro's 77 dealerships, welcome to the Ag Pro 300. Drivers, start your engines!
About to go green, the pace car is in. Joey Gase, unfortunately mechanical problems, has already taken his car to the garage. Settle in for a great Saturday afternoon in the Xfinity Series. 113 laps at Talladega. Front row, Austin Cindric, Daniel Hemrick. Here we go from Alabama.
This is where you just see a shove fest, right? When there's 2 by 2 by 2. Someone's trying to single file out, whether it's the top or the bottom, try to gain control of the race. Right now you see those top 2 cars able to be a little bit closer. They're probably going to push out ahead of the 22.
Yeah, you know, this is the start of the race, but hey, initial start is a great time to work on the timing and pushing. And we saw the front row, really have the second row really stuck to their back bumper for a good bit there. So you can take some notes here and get some experience for later in the race when that push and that restart's going to matter the most.
And with these Xfinity cars now, there's a rule you cannot. Ooh, that's going to be close there. You got to be close when you start pushing like that. And you can push, you can bump here, but you cannot attach bumpers. So you can do light taps back and forth with each other, but outside of that, they will black flag you if you stay hooked too long.
Saw Harrison Burton in the 20 jump up into that outside lane right behind his teammate Daniel Hemrick in the bright orange 18. Cindric hanging on to that double yellow line in the inside lane.
You know, a couple Gibbs cars up top as you see Hemrick choosing to stay up top to pull along his teammate Harrison Burton.
I think a really good move by the 11 there to run everyone up the hill to try and block this run the 9's going to have. So right now it looks like it might pan out. We got a long way to go yet. The start-finish line's all the way over here.
You win the stage, you get a playoff point. It carries into the postseason. And here's Justin Haley. Back-to-back wins at Talladega a season ago. And he picks up where he left off. Green and white checkered flag to driver 11 in stage number 1. And as he wins it, look at his teammate, A.J. Allmendinger with the big save.
He needs a new pair of shorts after that one.
Look at Brandon Brown, 4th in line, outside lane, single car effort out of Virginia. He's starting to work his way to the front. Saw the 0-2 of Brett Moffitt up there as well. He got a penalty on that last set of pit stops. He's worked his way back to the top 15. And here he is, Mr. Aggressive, Noah Gragson, back into the top 5.
Going to the top, going to the middle. He's just going wherever they don't go.
He's taking the run.
You got to use it. You got to use it.
You see Noah able to get to the outside of the 22. Helps coming equally on both sides. This is going to be a battle at the start-finish line. Who can push better? Who's going to stay committed to the car in front of them, or maybe go 3 wide and try to win the stage?
Who times the side draft too? I wonder how this shakes out.
And watch where the start-finish line is. We'll remember that later in the race, all the way down past the tri-oval. Noah Gragson able to win stage 2. Right behind him, his teammate Justin Allgaier, who helped push him to the win in that second stage. Cindric, Jones, and Dillon complete the top 5. For Gragson, it's his 2nd stage win of the year. 3rd caution of the day at Talladega, first for incident, and it's our most recent winner, the 8 of Josh Berry, who it appeared lost a right rear tire in turn 4. He's now making a pit stop. Here's the replay. You guys tell me what you think happened here.
Well, you see him there in the back of your screen. Yeah, I mean, for him to lose it all by himself like that, I'm pretty certain there's a tire that's gone. And there you see part of the carcass of the tire. Maybe off the right rear.
Hey, but, you know, he hangs on to it. And fortunate for him, I mean, the grass got him at Atlanta in a big way, if you remember.
Right.
Looks like he kept everything in order, gets 4 tires, and he should stay in the game.
Yeah.
As we go green, we listen in on A.J. Allmendinger. He restarts 5th. That is 3rd in that inside lane. Front row, Harrison Burton, Austin Cindric.
All the way back. 2 on you tight. Now quarterback. Half back. Clear the 9. Clear the 9. Still clear. Come over with a run. 2. Still 2 off of you. 1 off of you.
Top 5 at Talladega. Jeb Burton, A.J. Allmendinger, Austin Cindric, and we've got trouble.
We have pretty good size.
Brandon Jones among them involved. Michael Annett and Ty Dillon in the 54.
Man, hate that for Ty Dillon. I mean, we've all talked about it. He just can't escape these kind of situations right now. And that's tough for him in this part-time schedule he's got.
A couple of Gibbs cars torn up in this one here.
Brandon Jones, one of our drivers, going for that $100,000 bonus via the Dash for Cash, and he's busted up and probably all done today.
Let's see what happened here. Oh, looks like the 07's trying to squeak up. Maybe had a flat tire.
Joe Graft lost, either had a tire go down or lost the handling for sure in some way.
I mean, for him to get that tight and drive all the way past cars to find the wall, I'm pretty sure he had something go wrong, and that just causes chaos.
These cars do creep up on you. I mean, you do feel very good in the draft here, but situations like these are the ones that cause these big pileups. Exit of 2, exit of 4. All of a sudden, you don't have any handling issue all race long, and you get in a situation like that with cars on your outside, and you know the car just does something you're not predicting, and it creates situations like these.
Unbelievable work by our camera folks. I mean, you can just see the debris flying through the air off of these race cars. Jones trying to get through, and Annett almost spun clean down in front of Ty Dillon, but once the 54 got together with the 19, it was on.
And not that you can say you're lucky in a moment like that, but Ty Dillon was a little bit lucky that Brendan Jones was there, because that was going to be a hard hit to the outside wall.
4th caution of the day. 2nd time we've seen the yellow flag in our final stage. Inside lane on the restart is your leader, Jeb Burton. Outside of him, Austin Cindric. Here's 22 radio.
I think everyone's going to have to race like the rain's going to end it, so it could be a crazy 23 laps here. I'm just getting right on my windshield.
Oh, Brian Wilson, the crew chief, coaching up his driver as if he needed to have the green light turned on when it comes to aggression.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go either way, whether it's about to rain or not. There's only 24 laps to go, which is a long time. But I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see.
Yeah, you know, I look up above, and this cloud right here kind of snuck up on me. I didn't see it up there, and yeah, I think that's what I'm seeing from.
As I was talking there a minute ago, I saw the whole grandstands all of a sudden stand up and start moving. I was trying to figure out what was going on, so I got silent for a second. It looked like some weather might be moving in.
Yeah, we were getting ready to go green, and now they've added a lap.
Something must happen here.
And they appear to be monitoring the skies. And if you weren't with us earlier, we have crossed past the 2nd stage. So this race would be official should it rain and we lose the track, and eventually we'd be up against daylight here as we try to dry this place because it is so massive.
Wow. Yep, there you got it. We got rain on the windshield. That's not good.
Look at the radar here.
Boy, it's not much, is it? Look at that.
It's like a small cell. I mean, I think this thing could pass fairly quickly. There's a little bit of yellow in there. That would say a little heavier rain. I'm not a meteorologist here, but let's listen to the 10 here.
Rain, 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 rain. It makes my track to 60.
Uh-oh. It's been a crazy day, right? I mean, we entered thinking we had like an 80% chance of rain all day long. Most of it stayed south and east, so we really were able to dodge the bullet. Got the ARCA race in earlier today, and everything was going good for these Xfinity teams inside of 30 to go, and now the skies have opened up, and as you saw, the fans are running for cover, and we will put out the red flag with 23 laps remaining, and now it becomes a race against the rain, drying the track, and how much daylight do we have left here in Talladega, Alabama. And we've just received word, because there is no sunshine and we have lost the entire track. Jeb Burton is leading. We don't have time to dry the track. Jeb Burton, first career win comes at Talladega Superspeedway. And now they add another victory. They've won 3 in a row at Talladega. Last year, 2 wins for Justin Haley, and today the checkers to Jeb Burton. What an awesome scene.
That's pretty cool.
It's always fun to do burnouts, man. And you know what? You can do a burnout for a long time in the rain because your tires aren't going to wear out that quick.
Yeah, take advantage of it.
Let her rip, man. Keep burning them down.
Let's go to the onboard when he about threw it away, celebrating. One hand, casual, clutch fist.
It's sinking in now. You can see it in his face.
How about this? We've had 8 races this year. Half of them have given us first-time winners in the Xfinity Series. Ty Gibbs, Myatt Snyder, a couple of weeks ago, Josh Berry, and now Jeb Burton.
Jeb's been at this a long time. I mean, I remember coming into the truck series. He was, forgive me, I forget the name of the team, but in that Ford truck. And it's been tough. I mean, he's had good opportunities. Things haven't gone great, and he's got a great opportunity here with College Racing, and it's been really great to see that team, that organization grow.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.